Namaste, I'm Vedagurudev, and today I'm going to share a proven spiritual system that's already helped thousands experience deep transformation. When you join the Kriya Yoga School Masterclass, here's exactly what you'll get. Weekly deep dive classes, Saturday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bi-monthly Holy Fire Yagna ceremonies to clear energetic blocks. Weekly Satsangs and Q&A, Wednesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Instant access to over 200 plus on-demand classes on asanas, pranayama, mantra japa, and meditation. Direct VIP access to me for daily mentorship and support. This is not just information, it's direct transmission, guidance, and transformation. Thousands have already said yes to the Kriya Yoga path. And if you're here now, something inside you is ready to. Click the Join Now button below, choose your membership, and begin your journey to inner freedom today. See you inside the Kriya Yoga School Masterclass. Welcome to our October 29th Vedgurudev's live Halloween Q&A. Vedgurudev couldn't be here, so I'm taking over his duties. I am Vedgurudev's guru, Swami Vedananda Saraswati, and I will be conducting our October 29th Halloween Q&A satsang. Before we can get started, we have to honor all of our auspicious guests. We will start with Goddess Lakshmi Devi, the goddess of infinite abundance, wealth, and prosperity. And I will say her mantra 3 times with love and devotion wholeheartedly. Om Sharim Klim Lakshmi Narayana Biyam Namaha. Om Sharim Klim Lakshmi Narayana Biyam Namaha. Om Sharim Klim Lakshmi Narayana Biyam Namaha. Next to Goddess Lakshmi Devi is the highest of them all, pure consciousness himself, Adi Yogi, the first yogi, Lord Shiva. And I will say Lord Shiva's mantra 3 times with love and devotion. Also, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Next, behind Mataji is Lord Ganesha, the Lord of success, remover of all obstacles. And I will say his mantra 3 times with love and devotion. Also, Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. And in front, our beloved Satgurudeva, the fountainhead, the pointer of Kriya Yoga, the deathless, immortal Himalayan yogi, Babaji himself. And I would say Babaji's Mula mantra 3 times with love and devotion. Also, Om Kriya Babaji Namo. Om Kriya Babaji Namo. Om Kriya Babaji Namo. And last but not least, the deathless, immortal Himalayan yogini, Mataji herself. And I would say Mataji's Mula mantra 3 times with love and devotion also. Om Kriya Mataji Namo. Om Kriya Mataji Namo. Om Kriya Mataji Namo. So now that we have welcomed all of our honored and auspicious guests, it's time to start our live Halloween Q&A satsang for today, October 29th, 2025. So if you have any questions for Swami Vedananda Saraswati, please, my children, put them in the YouTube chat and I will answer it as best as I can wholeheartedly. Namaste, my child. Veronica, how are you today?
Namaste, Swami Vedananda Saraswati. I am doing wonderful. How are you, Swami Vedananda?
Peace and blessings. Happy, happy, happy to all people out there. Halloween blessings to everybody out there. Stay happy, stay blissful, happy, happy, happy every day.
Well, this should be a fun song tonight. I am dressed as a gypsy, and it's been a while, like 30 years since I've picked up a tarot deck. So I've got one from Salvador Dali, and then another one I bought at Tower Records, and I lost the case. I just keep it wrapped in a handkerchief. But I was thinking I would pull a card from each one and ask the cards what the energy of November will be. So I'm not
Nice.
an expert tarot reader, but I was thinking I want to work on my intuition skills. So what I do is I just shuffle the cards like this until a card pops out. So I let the cards tell me which one. So the question I'm going to ask is, what is the energy of November going to be? So, and usually it'll just pop out. So, oh, there we go. So we have the King of Wands or Staves. So it looks like he looks very stoic, very contemplative. This looks like a positive card. So, and then I like to do another card. Sometimes I get the same card. So it'll be like our clarifying card. And I'll just let it pop out. Oh, there it just jumped right out. Oh, so we got another wand card. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of wands. So wands. Let me see. This looks really chaotic. What is this telling me? So, wands. I don't know. Sometimes I just have to look at it. There's a candle. And there's a bunch of hands and like a city behind these wands. So, and then the other card was the King of Wands. So the King of Wands, let me look. He looks passionate. He looks like a visionary, leadership. So I feel like, I don't know, we're taking charge. So I feel like humanity is taking charge. And then the 7 of Wands. Oh, I feel challenges. I think November is going to be a lot of challenges, but I feel like humanity is going to step up. Maybe, I feel like maybe there'll be like some crazy stuff happening in November. I feel like earthquakes, maybe, but maybe it's technology. It's not actually it feels like it's man-made, but I feel like it's going to get rough, but I feel like humanity is going to come together. I feel like November is going to be a test for us. That's what my intuition is telling me. So, yeah. So
every day is a test as a yogi or yogini.
Yes.
So no matter what November throws at you, be an unshakable mountain.
Yes.
No matter how much rain, unshakable mountain. No matter how much snow, unshakable mountain. No matter how much sun, unshakable mountain. No matter how much wind, unshakable mountain
And
always. So if the aliens arrive on 3-Eye Atlas, we're unshakable mountains, regardless of what happens out here in the Maya delusional world. So stay unshakable, my friends out there. No matter how turbulent November is, still unshakable mountain. So no matter what this Maya delusional world throws at you, always be an unshakable mountain and you'll always overcome.
very wise, Swami Vedananda. Sage words. Well, we have some people that want to say hi to us. So I'll go through the comments. Swami Vedananda.
Great.
First, we have Paul Froelich. He says, Namaste. Happy pre-Halloween, Soul Tribe. Yes.
Happy Halloween to all the Soul Tribe, all the light beings out there. Happy Halloween. Couple days early. Welcome to our Halloween Q&A Satsang Extravaganza.
Yes.
With special guest Swami Vedananda Saraswati. Straight from Dawada Hut in the state of Uttarakhand in the Himalayan mountains of India.
Yes.
Glad to be here.
I feel like I already know you, Swami Vedananda. Vedagurudev talks about you all the time. So I am honored to do the satsang with you.
Oh, what does that guy, Vedagurudev, have to say about me?
Happy, happy, happy.
Well, those are great words of wisdom. Happy, happy, happy. You can never go wrong staying happy. So stay happy and blissful all day, every day. So Vedgurudev's right when he says happy, 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 because I say that all the time.
Paul, he says, I must have gained enlightenment as I can think of no unanswered questions. LOL. I still feel dumb.
Whoa, words of wisdom there, Paul. Yes, you're right. When you have no more questions, you have attained enlightenment because all the questions are inside you as you. And no need to ask externally, you go internally and all your questions will be revealed to you and realized inside you as you.
This might be a short satsang, guys. Zane, he says, hello, namaste, Gurudev, or Guru, Swami Vedananda, aka Jai, and Veronica Paul. I love this childlike traits. Thank you.
Jai Babaji, Jai Babaji.
Oh boy. Ved Muni says, you are not Swami Vedananda. Please stop it.
What? What are you talking about, Ved Muni? You fool. You've gone mad. I am Swami Vedananda Saraswati.
Yes. You fool. He says, just kidding,
you
baby.
Fool, you know not what to say.
He said, just kidding, baby. I'm enjoying the Halloween joke.
Good Halloween costumes and good festivities over here. Don't be so serious, Ved Mooney.
Yes. Ved Mooney also says, where are you, brother? Outside of your house? Question mark. Where are you, Vedgurudev? I miss you.
Vedgurudev's sleeping in his bed. There's only Swami Vedananda Saraswati here today. So
Well, I hope he wakes up. I don't want him sleeping.
I am outside in the holy yagna of Vedgurudev's house, you know.
Oh, this is nice. Ved Mooney says, I love you. Love you too.
Love you too, Ved Mooney. Love and blessings sending it your way.
Yes.
Peace and blessings to everyone out there. Happy Halloween. Enjoy our Halloween satsang. Happy, happy, happy.
Well, I thought I would throw some Halloween facts at us. Let's see.
Okay, great.
Halloween traces back over 2,000 years to the ancient Celtic festival of Samhain. It marked the end of the harvest and the beginning of winter. It is a time people believe the boundary between the living and the dead was blurred. So right now the veil is thin. Good and bad can come in right now. So you might see your ancestors if you wish.
The
And
veil is thin on
yes.
Halloween.
And black cats in folklore, black cats were once thought to be witches, companions, or even witches in disguise. Today, many cultures see black cats as symbols of good luck. Oh, Paul has a quick comment. He says, the beard looks itchy. I've never been one for facial hair. Nice antenna, though. I think it looks good on you. I think you
We
look good with the
cultivate
beard.
our white hair. Our white hair gives us wisdom, jnana, and nobleness.
Yeah.
So we grow it out as long as possible, and our beard long as possible. It conducts energy, and we collect the prana from the atmosphere into our body, inside us, as us.
Ooh. Everybody is showing up. Andromeda, aka Mariana, says, ha ha ha, I didn't recognize you, Vedagurudev. That's because he's Swami Vedananda today.
I don't know where Vedagurudev is. That big dummy, he's somewhere around here, but I'll take over his duties for him as Swami Vedananda Saraswati. So if you would like some wisdom from the Himalayan mountains and the Strait of Uttarakhand, straight from the ashram of Dawada Hut, put it in the YouTube comments. I'll answer it as best as I can.
Yes. Andromeda says, hi, Veronica. Hi, Mariana. Namaste.
Happy Halloween to everybody out there. Hello, everybody out there in YouTube land. Put your comments in the YouTube chat. Happy Halloween.
We have somebody new, Case Study Cabins. He says, are you going to do a special Satsang for Thanksgiving or Christmas? I hope so.
Yeah, probably. You know, people seem to like this format. I did it on my birthday, Vedgurudev's birthday, a couple weeks ago. And yeah, we celebrate all the holiday festive seasons. So Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year, Babaji's Utsav, which is at the end of November, Babaji's birthday. So we celebrate all the holidays here, giving all the glory to God. He's doing all the heavy lifting. We're just celebrating the glory of God. Whichever deity you believe in, whichever form you believe in, that is the best form.
Mariana asks, what is your costume, Veronica? I am a gypsy. I just read some tarot cards and asked what the energy of November will be. It's going to be chaotic, but humanity will come together. So I'm playing the role of a past life of where I was a gypsy. So I'm just channeling with that gypsy lady I used to be. So yeah. Well, I'll go
you
back
have a
to
very beautiful costume, Veronica,
Thank you.
as a gypsy.
Oh, it's
looks
so much
outstanding.
hair.
Happy Halloween. We can never get enough hair, especially on our face.
You feel my pain. Some other more interesting facts about Halloween. Jack-o'-lanterns. Did you know the tradition of carving pumpkins started in Ireland, where people originally carved turnips to ward off evil spirits? When the Irish immigrants arrived in America, they found that pumpkins were larger and much easier to carve. So the more you know.
Interesting.
Yeah. And don't be scared if you see a spider on Halloween. This is believed to be the spirit of a deceased loved one who is watching over you. So don't scream if you see a spider.
Spiders are good.
Also, it's not going to be a full moon on this Halloween, but it said that every 19 years there is a full moon on Halloween. And the next one will be on 2039, October 31st. And because of its rarity, it's called a blue moon. So if we keep doing this till 2039, we will have a blue moon. We will do our holy Yagna fire on October 31st, 2039. Who knows if we'll be doing this that long, but
Nice. Double
yes.
duty.
Yes.
Holy Yagna fire, burning up all your financial problems, all your health problems, all your family problems, all your emotional problems. Watch it go up in smoke.
Yes.
And all of our members in our Kriya Yoga Masterclass know that every full moon and new moon, we have a big fire, and all of our members send in their questions, and we burn it up in the holy Yagna fire. It no longer serves you. Watch it go up in smoke. Swaha.
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 Or swaha.
Swaha.
Swaha. And the word witch, it comes from the Old English word weis, meaning wise woman. Taking it a notch further, Wiccans were actually thought of in a positive light, and their opinions of being highly respected. This probably could have been useful in Salem. Yes, the Salem witch hunts. So, nothing to be scared of.
Outstanding.
All right. I don't see any questions backstage, so I will give you a question. Here's a question. The idea that there are 7 chakras in the body. I know there's more, but if we're just focusing on the 7 chakras and the 7 deadly sins, I was thinking, I don't know, that could help clear out your Kundalini if you focused on the 7 deadly sins and like lined it up with your chakras. I was thinking if you knew you had a problem with anger, maybe you would focus on your first chakra, the root chakra, and work on patience to counterbalance the anger. And then the sacral chakra, lust, work on chastity. And then the third chakra, the solar plexus, gluttony, I work on temperance. The heart chakra, the deadly sin would be envy. So I think the counterbalance would be happy for someone else's success. Don't focus on jealousy, focus on kindness. And then for the throat chakra, the deadly sin would be greed. I was thinking we should focus on charity, giving and helping to others. The third eye chakra, sloth, the deadly sin, and counterbalance that with diligence. The crown chakra, the deadly sin would be pride, and work on our humility. And I think if you could master all 7 deadly all seven deadly sins, you could clear out your chakras. So that was a thought I was having, Swami Vedananda. What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, I would definitely say all 7 of your chakras, unblock it, let your flower blossom. So in your root chakra, your Muladhara, your root chakra is a 4 red petal. See it opening up, exhausting like black smoke out.
Yeah.
All the anger, all the things that no longer serve you. And whatever emotional attachments you have, let it exhaust out like black smoke. And your sacral chakra, your second chakra, look at it as like a 6 orange petal flower, blossoming, opening up, exhausting out whatever you're holding on to that no longer serves you. Your navel chakra, your manipura, look at it as a 10-petaled yellow flower, like a sunflower, and let it open up and exhaust out everything you're holding on to. Your heart chakra, your anahata, your 12-petal green flower, let it open up and radiate unconditional love wholeheartedly out there. So no matter what lower emotions try to stick to you and attach to you, when you open your heart chakra and always come from a place of love, it burns up everything in your atmosphere, like meteors hitting your atmosphere or like butter in the sun, just dissolving away. Your throat chakra, the 16-petal blue flower, open it up and radiate creativity and speak into existence and manifest whatever you would like. In your sixth chakra, your eyebrow chakra, your Agna, two-petaled violet or purple flower, let it open up your third eye and connect yourself to higher consciousness. In my favorite chakra, the crown chakra,
Yes.
which is a Sahasrara, which is a golden sun with like a border of rainbow, 1,008 petals. You know, open up the gates of your crown chakra and let the pillar of light hit your head, and you'll be fully aligned. And no of these lower emotions or no sins will have a chance to burn up on impact like butter in the sun, like mist on the grass when the sun comes up. So burn up all those lower emotions. They no longer serve you. Don't hold on to any sins. Travel light on the spiritual path, my friends. Whatever rocks you're holding into your backpack, throw them out. You got a rock of anger, throw it out your backpack. No longer serves you. You got a rock of sloth or whatever the other
Yeah.
7 deadly
Sloth.
sins are, throw it out your backpack. It no longer serves you. So don't hold on to no lower emotions. Burn them up on impact. So when you open all 7 of your chakras, no sins, no lower emotions, no lower instincts have a chance. Burning up on impact, you know.
Yeah.
So exhaust all those wasted emotions out in your chakras and let your chakras blossom. You know, don't let your flower be closed. Say the bija mantras to open up all 7 of your chakras, and you should be outstanding and great. And
Yeah.
no lower emotions have a chance when you're unblocked all 7 of your chakras and your Sushumna Nadi is aligned and the pillar of light hits the crown of your head. You're totally in alignment, tuning into the divine signal on your radio dial. So clear all that static, clear all that blockages out in your radio signal and be perfectly aligned in your spine and in your Sushumna Nadi and be a nuclear power plant radiating unconditional love, laughing at these lower emotions, these wasted emotions like the joke they are. Anger, fighting, jealousy, envy, all of the above. Ah, ha, ha. Lower,
Yes.
you know, trying to you. I'm not attached to any of them. You know, I get my pop and watch the comedy show like the joke it is. All these lower emotions have no place in my universe. My universe only has room for peace, love, harmony, unconditional love. So no time for lower emotions, you know.
No time. I got no time
3
for you.
snaps for lower emotions, get lost, you know.
Around the world and back again.
My door is open to unconditional love, God, peace, harmony, freedom. My door is closed to anger, guilt, fear, Maya, delusion. Stay outside, not welcome in my universe. I'm a traffic cop. Good thoughts in, bad thoughts out, you know. Come on in, you're welcome. You know, my door is always open to God. Ego, devil, lower instincts, stay outside in the cold and rain. Not welcome inside my house. My universe has no space, no room for lower emotions. So any lower emotions, any sins, not welcome in my house.
I like your energy. You may come in for chai.
Chai.
Chai time.
Hello, what are you? I'm freedom. Come have some chai. Chai time. What are you? Unconditional love. Come in, have some chai.
Come.
What are you? Peace. Come in, have some chai. What are you? Harmony. Come in, have some chai. What are you? Ego. Stay outside in the cold and rain. That way, right? Higher consciousness emotions in, you know? higher consciousness,
Yeah.
energies in, unconditional
Yeah.
love, definitely in. Fear, out. No
Out.
fear. We are fearless yogis. No
Yes.
chai for you. No chai for you.
Yes.
Only good energies get chai in my house, or get tea in my house.
Yeah. Well, Swami Vedananda, what if the Yeti comes and he looks scary. Should I let him in? Like
No matter what form a being has, if they're carrying divinity and unconditional love, they are our brother. So if the Himalayan Yeti wants to come in your tent while you're in the Himalayas, let him in. And my bed is his bed. So no matter what form shows up at your doorstep, always welcome them in. If they're carrying the divine light and they're aligned with God, then they are our brother always. So no matter how much hair they have, no matter how big their teeth are, no matter what color their skin is, we accept them wholeheartedly. Because any friend of God is a friend of mine. Come on
Yes.
in. My bed is your bed. My house is your house. You don't scare me with your big teeth or your giant hair, you know? So
Yes.
we welcome all people in as our brother if they're carrying inner divinity. So the Himalayan Yeti is no exception. If he
Yeah.
is aligned with God and one with God, he is our brother and we love him wholeheartedly, no matter how he looks.
Yeah. S- We bring the energy. We bring the energy. Doesn't
We
matter.
bring our own energy to the party. So
Yes.
if you're adding to our energy, then we welcome you. If you're
Yeah.
minusing from our energy and you're an energy vampire, then we send you away, not welcome. So no matter what form shows up at your doorstep, if it's all loving and unconditional loving and has good energy and is one with God, then welcome in your house for chai or tea. Himalayan Yeti carrying inner divinity gets chai at my house
Yeah.
or in my tent in the Himalayan mountains, or tea, whichever you prefer.
Yeah.
My bed is your bed.
That's beautiful. I wish we were all like that. Everyone is welcome if you have good energy. Beautiful. Well, now that we're in Halloween, I was thinking about witches. And I was thinking in many ways, witches are this very similar to yogis. Um, they both focus on breath and energy. Both traditions use breath to direct and accumulate energies. Yogis refer to this as prana, while witchcraft call it magnetism. But the fundamental concept is the same. Both witches and yogis focus on intention and focus. Um, they both visualize and manifest things. A yogi uses sankapa, will and resolve, and witchcraft uses spells and rituals. Um, Both yogis and witches use connection to nature. Both often foster a deep connection to the earth and its cycles, with many practitioners recognizing the divine feminine and honoring the phases of the moon. Uh, Both yogis and witches practice mindfulness and self awareness. Both yogi and witchcraft cultivate self awareness, mindfulness, and reverence for the interconnectionness of all things. And then they both uh, do embodiment. Both involve the physical practice. Yogis use asanas, postures, and witchcraft may incorporate rituals and elemental work that engage the body. And both yogis and witches use meditation as a core component of both practices used to develop and focus intuition. So I think both witches and yogis are very similar. So I just thought that was interesting. So I just wanted to share that with you, Swami Vedananda, and what your thoughts were on that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very interesting. So
Yeah.
no matter what you call it or what your identity or what your spiritual tradition is, if you're aligning yourself with your breath work, doing your pranayama breath work, if you're supporting the physical body with your asanas and your postures and your poses, if you're mastering the mind through meditation and you're doing your mantra japa practice, aligning yourself with whichever deity you're invoking, and you're doing your bhakti, devotion to God, aligning yourself with God wholeheartedly, I don't see how you could ever go wrong. When you go to Lake Shrine SRF and Pacific Palisades, Malibu, and California, they have sanctuaries and shrines for every spiritual
Yeah.
tradition. So no matter what you call your spiritual tradition, we love you as long as you're aligning yourself with God. You're coming from a place of love, not from a place of hate. Then whatever you call your spiritual tradition, we accept it and we love it wholeheartedly. So always come from a place of love, not from a place of hate. If you're helping people, you're loving people, you're compassionate, you're kind to people, then you can never go wrong, whatever you call your spiritual tradition. So if you're doing your inner work and you call yourself a witch, we love you just
Yes.
the same. So when we were in the Himalayan mountains, we walked with lamas, we walked with sadhus, we walked with Buddhists, we walked with Christians, we walk with all spiritual traditions. If they're coming from a place of love, not from a place of hate, we love them. Whatever their spiritual tradition is, we accept it. If you're hurting people, harming people, then you can't walk with us.
Yes.
But if you're loving people, then come on. So whatever you call your spiritual tradition, as long as you're coming from a place of love, not from a place of hate, it's outstanding. So align yourself with whatever spiritual tradition works best for you. So no judgment over here.
No
As long as
judgment.
you're helping people, it's all good. You don't have to be a yogi. You could be whatever you want. Help people, love people, always come from a place of unconditional love, not from a place of hate, and you will always be great.
Yeah. Well, we don't have any questions, but if you have a Halloween question you want answered, just type it in the YouTube chat or any question. Or if you have a question you'd like me to answer from the cards, just type it in and I will answer a question for you. But as of now, I see no questions. Well, Swami Vedananda, I always give Vedagurudev like a list, a question with with many examples. So I'd love to hear your input on this. I don't know, the world.
Nice.
Thank you. The world makes everything so easy, and I think we've forgotten about the gratification that comes from putting in the work, and we want instant gratification. And I think there is a war on our consciousness, and materialism has been used as a weapon. And I've put together a list of 10 ways we're being attacked. So the first one is a spiritual one. People doing ayahuasca several times instead of doing the internal work. It seems like instead of doing the internal work on the spiritual path, it seems like most people want the lightning path. Two, we rely on GPS to get to our destinations instead of using maps and our own intuition. Three, we use Chat GPT to write papers for us, to think for us. The ditching of libraries and bookstores to look up information, mental laziness. We use AI to make art instead of making it ourselves. We've lost our creativity, our curiosity to make things by hand. 5, we don't write letters anymore. We text, we connect through social media. When we go out with people, we look at our phones instead of looking at people in the eyes and make real human connection. Feels like a superficial connections with people. 6, we spend less time walking or moving or more time, and we're spending more time at a computer or on our smartphones than doing physical activity. We have car dependency for even short distances, less walking. 8, we have more, we want more instant gratifications. We have a lower attention span now. The 9, the overstimulation makes people feel drained. 10, delivery for everything at your door. You never have to go out and get things yourself. I think maybe it's better to go out and get your food in person and explore the world, but I do like staying home too. So I'm kind of torn on that one. But what are your thoughts on those, Swami Vedananda? Would you like me to go through them one by one?
Yeah, you could go through them one by one, and we'll break down each one.
Thank you,
One
Swami
by one.
Vedananda. The first one was people doing ayahuasca instead of doing the internal work. Focusing on the lightning path.
My brother Ved Mooney, who's in the YouTube chat, would know more about this than me, but in my intuition, everybody's looking for the lightning path, the microwave, the easy fix to higher consciousness, to enlightenment, But to me, external things are a temporary band-aid, a fleeting glimpse of what the possibilities are when you can do your inner work. So when you do your own inner work, you don't need anything external to get you there. You get yourself there because you have the tools to maintain a permanent state of samadhi or satchinanda or self-realization. So in my personal opinion, you wouldn't need external things because happiness is inside you, not outside you. Happiness is internal, not external. So if you're looking for external solutions to get you to a state that can only be attained inside you as you, then I think you're doing yourself a disservice. You should always do your inner work, and when you do it internally, you don't have to fly anywhere. You don't have to buy an airplane ticket. You don't have to buy a hotel. You don't have to spend thousands of dollars. You just close your eyes, sit on the side of your bed, and then have tea inside you as you. So this is the real benefit of doing meditation. So you can get to that state. You could get rid of all the distractions, and you don't really need anything external to get you to an internal state. So happiness is inside you. So enlightenment is inside you. So people trying to tell you that an external thing could do your inner work for you, they're selling you the Brooklyn Bridge, some snake oil, they're trying to scam you because the only person who can do the inner work for you is you. So do your own inner work and don't look to external things to get you into a higher state. All you have to do is realize your true inner potential, your true divine nature inside you as you, and you will reach that state without any external solutions.
Beautiful. And then people relying on GPS to get to their destinations. What if it leads you off a cliff?
That's another thing. I wouldn't look to external things to guide you where you need to go,
Yeah.
When as a yogi, we just wander around and we go wherever the wind takes us. So we don't need no map or no GPS. Wherever the path is laid, that's where we go. So no need for external things. To use your own internal GPS. Use your own intuition to tell you where you need to go, and it will never lead you wrong. If your soul becomes your guiding light, your North Star, then it is the best GPS in the history of the universe. So let your inner soul, your higher consciousness, be your guiding light, your North Star, and let it take you wherever you need to go, and you can never go wrong. So I have never used GPS. It is not necessary in my universe. I let my soul be my North Star and my guiding light, and it takes me wherever I need to go. No GPS needed.
Wow. Thank you, Swami Vedananda. Very wise.
Jai Babaji.
Jai Babaji. Also, people are really rely on Chat GPT to write papers for them, think for them, the ditching of libraries and bookstores or books to look up information. I feel like a lot of mental laziness.
Yeah, so I would say don't be lazy. Don't depend on any external thing to guide you where you need to go. Clear your radio signal to God. Make sure there's no static, and you will get a direct connection, and the pillar of light will hit your head, and you don't need to ask some computer with a bunch of ones and zeros what's the secrets of the universe. You have a direct phone number straight to God, and you're directly aligned where you get all the answers you need intuitively or psychically, So I
Yeah.
would definitely say to most yogis or people on the spiritual path or yoginis that these external things are almost like a joke to them. In the Himalayan mountains, there's no internet, there's no service, and it's not necessary, because when you're aligned with God, you get all the answers you need. You open up the crown of your head, and the pillar of light hits the crown of your head, and it gives you everything you need is readily available. But you need to do the inner work to clear the signal, so you don't have no static. There's no blockages. There's no resistance. There's no obstacles. When you have a direct phone number to God, that is the best chat GPT in the history of the universe, right? So always align yourself with God, and these external things are not necessary. So do your inner work, and you'll be surprised at your inner potential, and you'll get way better answers from God than you'll ever get from a computer with ones and zeros.
Yeah. And this one goes in with the last one, but for the use of using AI to make art instead of making it ourselves, um, I don't know, I feel like we're losing our creativity, our curiosity to make things by hand using technology.
Yeah, definitely. Same thing.
Yeah.
When you create a piece of art, you feel divinely guided. You feel like I always say Babaji is driving my car. I'm just watching him drive me around. So I take no credit for anything. I give all the glory to God. But when you align yourself with God, you'll be surprised. You'll make the most beautiful artwork ever. And the most beautiful artists ever in the history of the universe is God. I wake up, I look at the clouds in the sky. I say, God is the best painter, the best artist ever. I look at the trees. God is the best painter, arter, creator ever. I look at the ocean. God is the best creator, artist ever. So God is the best artist ever. And if you align yourself with God, you'd be surprised of your true inner potential. When you get into a flow state, the the art just takes care of itself, So
Yeah.
no need for Chat GPT. You create the best art yourself. And Chat GPT, I saw something. They asked Chat GPT, if you were human for a day, what would you do? And it said, I want to know what it feels like to love. I want to know what it feels like to experience. It can never experience. It's just a bunch of ones and zeros on a computer. So don't take for granted the human experience, what it is to love, what it is to create beautiful artwork, what it is to create beautiful music. Chat GPT would give everything to know what that is. And you have that experience. So don't take for granted your human experience. Love unconditionally, create art unconditionally, help people unconditionally, do everything unconditionally, So, yeah, don't take for granted the human experience. It's a true gift that the computer, Chat GPT, the ones and zeros would give everything for. It can never know what it's like to experience love. It can never know what it's like to paint a beautiful picture. It can never know what it's like to be human. So don't take it for granted. Love the human experience. It's a beautiful thing. Jai
Yeah.
Babaji.
Jai Babaji. And with technology now, we don't write letters anymore. We text, we connect through social media. And when we go out with people, we look at our phones instead of looking at people's eyes and making real human connection. I feel like things are very superficial connections with people now.
Yeah, I would definitely say, like I said before, enjoy the human experience, feeling people's energy, loving people unconditionally. Your phone is just a piece of technology. It can never know what it is to experience. So the best experience is enjoying nature, watching the sunrise, seeing a smile on a baby's face. These are things your computer or your phone can never get you. It's dulling your senses. It's diluting your senses. But when you align yourself in meditation, you master your mind, you heighten your senses. So you enjoy the vividness and the dynamicness of the trees, the birds, the clouds in the sky, the sun. What a beautiful process that is. So no matter what other people do, dulling their senses, always heighten your senses, you know?
Yeah.
A phone was just a brick in the Himalayan mountains. It couldn't do anything, you know?
Yeah.
There was no internet service, there was no phone service. So it really gave you the opportunity to enjoy the waterfalls, to enjoy the snow-capped mountains, to enjoy the Himalayan wind on your face, and to enjoy the ice cold lake of Satupan on your body. So sometimes you need to put down your phone and see that the most beautiful things in this life are for free right outside your door, right outside your window. So enjoy the beautiful things that God has created. And this brick of a phone is just
Brick of a
some
phone.
things to pass your time. But I would focus on passing my time with doing my mantra japa, doing my sadhana, looking for opportunities to be mindful and meditative 24 hours a day. So just look at your phone as, I don't know, some like how you would watch a movie, just watching from the audience, you know, detach from it. Okay, that's cool,
Yeah.
you know. Interesting what Kim Kardashian wore to the Grammys, but it doesn't really serve me in the present moment,
No.
you know. So yeah, so you begin to see the world like a bunch of distractions that don't really serve you in the present moment. So if you do what serves you in the present moment, all these distractions will be like butter melting in the sun. You don't need it. Who needs to know what Kim Kardashian wore to the Grammys? Who need to know what Donald Trump ate for dinner tonight? Who needs to know what who won the NFL football game? Who needs to know any of this stuff, right? It doesn't really serve you. So focus your energy on doing your inner work and doing what serves you in the present moment, you know. But they're out there, they're distracting you, they're pulling you in all directions. The social media slot machine, the mainstream media slot machine. Let me tell you a story about what is reality. But when you create your own reality, their reality doesn't exist in your reality. Their narrative doesn't become your narrative. Their ghost story doesn't become your ghost story. So do what serves you in the present moment. If you look up in the sky and you don't see no airplanes, no bombs, no fire, it's just a ghost story about a faraway place trying to steal your attention. But if you're not attached to it, you don't really care, you know? So if you want to see what serves you in the present moment, just stick your head out the window, look up in the sky. Nope, can't see it. Three-eye atlas, not up there. Okay, doesn't serve me in the present moment. You know, Donald Trump, where's he at? He's not in front of my house. Doesn't serve me in the
Doesn't
present
serve
moment.
me.
You know, wars in faraway places. Nope, no airplanes, no bombs. Doesn't serve me. Bunch of fake ghost stories to steal your attention. doesn't serve you. So do what serves you in the present moment. And all this other stuff, all these distractions will be clouds passing in the sky. Let them pass. Don't attach to them. Don't try to make sense of them. Let them pass.
Very wise, Swami Vedananda. I feel like
Jai
you over
Babaji.
Jai Babaji. I feel like you've already answered number 6. It was we spend less time walking or moving, more time at the computer and on our smartphones. More of a sedentary life.
Yeah, go outside, walk around, feel the wind on your face, feel the sun on your head, enjoy the birds, enjoy the clouds. You know, God is the best creator of all. God is the best painter of all. So God paints a beautiful picture. Enjoy it, you know. Don't get
Yeah.
distracted by all these other things that don't serve you. Walk. The best things in life are free. Walking, enjoying the sun, enjoying nature, enjoying the animals, the birds. These are beautiful things. So these are in higher uplifting experiences that your phone can't give you.
Yeah, now we have like instant gratification. So now we have a lower attention span. So I feel like technology has hurt us in that way.
Instant gratification only comes from inside you, not
Yeah.
outside you. They trick you to believe that do this and you'll be happy. Do this and you'll have instant gratification. But if you realize happiness is internal, not external, you see they're selling you something that they don't have, right? The only person that has your happiness is you. And it's not external, it's internal. So their whole marketing campaign goes up in smoke because buy a Big Mac, you'll be happy. Buy a new iPhone 25, you'll be happy. Buy a new car, you'll be happy. None of these things make you happy. They're temporary, fleeting happiness. Your car is just a piece of metal. Your phone is just a piece of plastic. You know, a Big Mac is just a temporary, fleeting happiness. It cannot bring you permanent, lasting happiness. So if you realize that happiness is internal, not external, and happiness is inside you, not outside you, then you will come to a higher consciousness and you will laugh at their marketing campaigns, their hypnotism, their psyops. You know, you'll do whatever you want. Do ah ha ha ha. Do whatever you have. You know, don't do what they want. You know, they're trying to sell you something they don't have. You know, buy this, it'll make you happy. Do this, it'll make you happy. But when you see none of that makes you happy, it's only a temporary, fleeting happiness. But if you carry happiness with you 24 hours a day, you do what you want, you become a free bird, and you don't want to be in their happiness cage, or you don't want to regurgitate their happiness narrative, you know? So no money for them.
No
You kill
money.
him because you see the Wizard of Oz behind the curtain. You know, let me tell you what makes you happy, friend. No thanks. I tell you what makes me happy. You know what makes me happy because you're not inside me. So happiness is internal, not external. Happiness is inside, not outside. So when you see that, you do begin to do what you want, and you're not guided by their marketing hypnotism because you buy what you want, you go where you want, you do what you want, and you carry that 24-hour a day blissful happiness with you no matter where you go. So don't let anybody sell you happiness. They're selling you something they don't have. You unlock, you realize the happiness inside you as you, and you will carry happiness 24 hours a day with you.
Thank you.
Jai
Just
Babaji.
a Jai Babaji. Just a couple more, Swami Vedananda, but I appreciate your thoughts on this. I think like the overstimulation, I think it also makes us feel drained. It's too much.
Yeah, you're attaching yourself to overstimulation, but like I said, overstimulation is a temporary stimulation, right? Like
Yeah.
it can't be maintained. It can't be permanent, right? your light bulb will blow, you know?
Yes.
So don't blow your light
Too much.
bulb. Try to maintain a steady, slowly and gently relaxing pace that can be easily maintained permanently. So, you know, you don't want to be overstimulated. You don't want to blow your light bulb or spend all your energy on overstimulation, whatever it is. You know, you don't want to shock your system. You want to live in a calm, peaceful, relaxed state all day, every day, and maintain that state. So everything you do becomes a mindful meditative practice. I take out the trash, mindful and meditative. I wash the dishes, mindful and meditative. So you carry this steady, not overstimulation, even stimulation throughout your day. So no matter what you do, you always carry that calm, still, mindful, meditative state, no matter what you do, 24 hours a day. So don't be overstimulated, be even keeled, stimulated throughout your day. Wake up, mindful and meditative. Go to sleep, mindful and meditative. Eat food, mindful and meditative. Take out the trash, mindful and meditative. Wash dishes, mindful and meditation. Drive to work, mindful and meditation. At work, mindful and meditation. So you become a 24-hour meditator. You become 24 hours of mindfulness no matter what you do. So meditation is not sitting on your meditation cushion for 10 minutes and then being chaotic and distracted the rest of the day. Meditation is carrying that mindfulness, that meditative state 24 hours a day. And you integrate it into your daily life, and everything you do becomes a meditative and mindful state.
The last one is we live in a world where everything can be delivered to your door. And I
Jai
wonder if
Babaji.
Jai Babaji, of course. When everything can be delivered to your door, I'm just wondering if, maybe, it would be better if we went out and got our food and explored the world. I don't know, this convenience, we're losing something, even though it's nice to leave your house.
Yeah, go out. No matter how much you don't want to do it, go out into the Maya delusional world and enjoy the Maya delusional world, you know? Enjoy the human experience. Enjoy the finer things of life, which are nature, animals, trees, flowers, the finer things in life. So, go out and explore. Go out on spiritual adventures. See where the wind takes you, you know? People are starting to become lazy and lethargic. They just sit at home and call up 7-Eleven and they deliver the food. They don't go out. Go out and enjoy life, you know?
Yeah.
Life short. Enjoy it for as much as it can, you know? Squeeze all the juice out of daily life as much as you can. Go out there and see stuff. Go out there and feel energy. Feel the sun on your face. Don't be cooped up in your house all day, you know?
Yeah.
Go there and experience life, you know? Don't let other people do your work for you. Go to the 7-Eleven and get your food, or wherever. Go to the restaurant or the store, get your food, you know? Feel people's energy, you know? That's what I would suggest, you know? Go on spiritual adventures, okay? I feel hungry. Let me go out there and see what is available to the world, you know? Let
Yeah.
me go there and see the stories and watch the pictures go by. The world is the best movie of all if you become the detached witness. Get your popcorn in the audience of the movie theater and watch people go by and enjoy it for the movie that it is.
Yeah.
Unattached, just becoming the detached witness, interfering with other people's daily life, just watching, being the witness, watching the pictures go by on the movie screen from your seat in the movie theater audience, enjoying your popcorn. That was interesting.
Mhm.
So, Even
Well,
though
thank you.
we go inside ourselves, sometimes you need to go outside and enjoy the Maya delusional world for whatever it is, unattached, the
Yeah.
detachedness.
Yeah. Thank you. I think everything that I need is within internal. I don't need to go outside. That was a nice reminder. So thank you, Swami
Jai
Vidananda.
Babaji.
Jai Babaji.
Happiness is internal, not external.
Yeah.
So there's no need to fly to India, pay thousands of dollars, find travel arrangements. Go inside your closet, close the door, and have a meeting with yourself in meditation. Inside you, as you. All the secrets of the universe are inside you. The kingdom of heaven is within. So go inside you, as you. Don't go looking for happiness in a dualist perspective outside you. Everything you need is inside you, as you. Jai Babaji.
Jai Babaji. That's beautiful. Well, I have a comment or a question for you, Swami Vedananda from Paul Froelich. He asks, is it necessary to have faith, or can one reach realization through pure inquiry and reason? And how to have faith in that which cannot be seen? Oh, that's a deep question.
Yeah, so I would say more important than faith, in my opinion, is doing your inner work. So you're not putting your trust in something else to come save you. You save yourself. You don't wait for no one to come save you. You do your own inner work, and you do what works best for you, and you do the kriyas and the practice that make you feel the best and uplift you. And if you have faith and expectation in other people, you're probably going to be disappointed a lot, right? So when you become the king of your castle and you control what you control, or you become the queen of your castle and you control what you control, then you're not looking for other people to come save you, and you don't need faith, because you have everything you need inside you, as you. So yeah, I wouldn't put my faith in anybody to come save me or give me any kind of wisdom. I would do the practices that uplift me and make me feel the best, and those are probably the best practices to have. So yeah, I wouldn't really trust in other people or have faith in other people to give you the secrets of the universe. You do what resonates with you and makes you feel the best, and that is the best practice. So whatever God you call, whatever name you call God, or whatever God you believe in, that is the best God. Have a God of your own choosing. Don't let other people's ghost stories become your ghost stories. If you resonate with their God, that's perfectly fine. But don't have no borrowed beliefs. Just because other people say this, you figure out what works best for you. You know, in yoga, they have what's called nirguna and saguna, formless God and form God. Some people resonate with pictures of God, like I have back here. Some people resonate with the divine light or the sun. There's no right or wrong way. It's just whatever works best for you. So whatever works best for you, that is the best practice. So yeah, I wouldn't have blind faith in anybody. I would do what we do in Kriya Yoga. We test it, we observe it, we experience it, we feel it, so we know it. So no one can tell me that Babaji isn't the greatest. I tested it, I felt it, I experienced it, so I know it. So, and you observe it too. How does this make me feel? Does this God resonate with me, or does he make me feel uncomfortable? I don't know. This God isn't really for me. So have a God of your own choosing. Don't borrow beliefs from anybody else. Whatever God you believe in, that is the best form of God. So don't have blind faith. When people come to me and say, let me tell you a story about God, I'm like, no thanks.
No,
Direct
thanks.
connection. I have a God of my own choosing, and that uplifts me and makes me feel good. I don't want your ghost stories to become my ghost stories. I don't want your narrative to become my narrative. So yeah, find the God that resonates the best with you. And there's really no need to have faith in other people, because people are going to let you down. If you have no expectations, then you can't be let down, or you can't be disappointed, because you have no expectations. So I would more do your inner work than have faith, because you test it, you observe it, you experience it, you know it. So no one can tell me that, I don't know, Babaji is a fake idol. I don't believe you. It resonates with me. It uplifts me. It makes me feel good. So I don't want your ghost story to become my ghost story. Have a God of your own choosing. Don't borrow beliefs from other people. Whatever form of God you believe in, that is the best form of God.
Well, Paul says, great answer, Swami. I had to. Can't help myself.
Ring the alarm for Swami Vedananda's answer.
Oh. 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 Swami Vedananda, Saraswati, I have a question for you. What is the best way to handle button pushers and not let them get me angry? What is your advice?
The best way to handle button pushers, people trying to hit you below the belt, people trying to make their ghost story become your ghost story, is this: don't let their story become your story. Don't let their projections of you become your projections of yourself. Like, become the king of your castle, the queen of your castle, and then you control what you think. If someone tells me that I'm not a good yogi or a good swami, I don't believe them, because I know I'm a good yogi. I know
Yeah.
I'm a good swami. So you put up your shield. In Kriya Yoga, we have a mantra called the Kavacham mantra, which is a shield mantra. So we have our shield up, so no matter what people throw at us, it dissolves on impact when it hits our atmosphere. Their meteorites hit our shield and dissolve on impact. So when you find button pushers, don't acknowledge them, because button pushers don't exist in my universe. So,
Yeah.
whatever they say, it's like water off a duck's back. It's like, yeah, whatever. I know
Like,
who I am. I'm a
Who?
self-realized being. Yeah. Who?
Who?
What do you think of Donald Trump? Who? What do you think of immigration? Who? What do you think of Kim Kardashian? Who? What do you think about the NBA? Who? What do you think about this? What do you think about that? What do you think about Venezuela? Who? What do you think about Israel? Who? What do you think about Hamas? Who? They don't exist in my universe. One of the most famous yogis, Ramayana Maharishi, when they asked him, what does he think about World War II? This was in like the 1950s. He says it doesn't exist in my universe. So button pushers, people trying to hit you below the belt, people trying to get in your skin and dance around, they do not exist in my universe. So don't acknowledge them. Just become the detached witness, laugh at them like the joke they are.
Yeah.
But they're out here. They're trying to control you. They're trying to steal your attention, pull you in all directions. Don't give it to them. Have your shield up and let their narratives dissolve on impact when they hit your atmosphere.
Yeah.
Butter in the morning sun, dissolving, melting away.
Melting away. Oh, this question might make you laugh, Swami Vedananda. Paul asks, do you think tinfoil hats are useful?
If you find them necessary, maybe you need something extra to protect your consciousness, to protect your
Yeah.
mind from the constant barrage of psyops and narratives and playbooks hitting your crown of your head. So we all need some techniques to help us navigate this Maya delusional world, to integrate into our daily life. So if If you feel a tinfoil hat helps you protect your consciousness, protect your mind from the constant barrage, the meteor showers hitting your atmosphere, then why not? No judgment over here. Some people need a little extra. Me personally, I don't need a tinfoil hat, but if you need it to protect your consciousness a little extra, why not? But have some tools in your toolbox, have some practices in your pocket to help you navigate this Maya delusional world, because it is surely crazy out here. It is surely overwhelming. And if you need a tinfoil hat to help you navigate this Maya delusional world, why not? No judgment over here, right?
Yes.
Put your tinfoil hat on and go out into the world, and what other people think of your tinfoil hat, it doesn't matter. As long as it protects your consciousness and helps you get through the day, tinfoil hat is good. Sometimes.
Yeah. Sometimes if it helps, do it.
If it helps, why not? You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? No judgment over here,
It's part of my Catholic shield. I need my tinfoil hat.
Sometimes you might need a tinfoil hat. This world is getting chaotic and more distracting by the day. So
yeah.
even Swami Vedananda will put a tinfoil on his head. If it helps get me through the day, why not? No judgment over here.
Yeah. Swami Vedananda Saraswati, I don't know. This world is, the Maya world is very draining. So I think we feel very drained with the career and the job, and then that becomes more important than the soul care. And any advice when you feel spiritually fatigued, and any ways to overcome this feeling of spiritual exhaustion, when spiritual healing feels so tiring. What advice do you have? I don't know. I'm just so exhausted from the Maya world to even deal with my soul.
Yeah, this Maya delusional world is overwhelming. So my advice would be to have some spiritual practice that you resonate with that helps get you through the day. And if you're spiritually bankrupt or spiritually homeless and you have no practices, we have a free Kriya Yoga school, 100% free. Go to freekriyayoga.com or go to soulender.com. We're also connecting like-minded souls around the world. So we have over 810 people walking the spiritual path, like-minded Kriya yogis and yoginis, people on the spiritual path. It's 100% free. We have a beginner mini course in there to give you some asanas, to give you some pranayama breath work, to give you some meditations, to give you some spiritual tools to help give you a framework and set you on the right path. So yeah, I understand this Maya delusional world is overwhelming for Swami Vedananda Saraswati also, So the only difference between me and you is I have some tools that I put in my pocket and help me navigate this world. And I would, if you don't have any tools, join our free Kriya Yoga school and freekriyayoga.com. And if you like the value and you want to get the advanced techniques and join me, Paul, Veronica, Mariana, all of our members in our Kriya Yoga Masterclass, go to kriyayogamasterclass.com and we'll get started. And I'll personally walk this journey with you and coach you on the journey and answer all the questions you have 24 hours a day. I'm available for all of our Kriya Yoga Masterclass members 24 hours a day. But if you want to do it by yourself and try it out, go to freekriyayoga.com, try it out. Join our group. Very interactive community where we rank very high in the school spirituality category. I think our free school is number 9 and our paid school is number 10. So helping a lot of people out there, 100% free. You'll have access to all of our live streams every Sunday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we do Soul Talks live from a Thailand beach. And we'll answer all your questions, no charge, 100% free. And we do our Satsang every 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every Wednesday. And we answer all questions 100% free, trying to help as many people as possible. Like Vedagurudev says, we're trying to have a Santa Claus list of 1 million people. Cue the sound effect, Veronica. So when I like when Vedagurudev says that. So Vedgurudev's plan is when he ascends and he comes before the council of elders or Babaji or Jesus, who's ever at the front door, at the pearly gates, he says he's not going to ask how much money I have in the bank, how many cars I have, you know, what iPhone I have. They're going to say, how many people did you help? In Vedgurudev's opinion, he'll say, I helped the Santa Claus list of this. Too many to count, numerous, right? Said Vedagurudev got the message. He got the message. Mission accomplished, right? You know, he understood the mission. So, yeah, help as many people as possible. And that's what I would say. You could never go wrong.
Yeah. Swami Vedananda Saraswati, I just wanted to say thank you for being Vedgurudev's guru. He's helping so many people, and I think it's because of you helping him and inspiring him. So thank you for being his guru.
I tried to guide him as best as I can. You know, he's a free bird. He's a wild soul, but we gave him his best techniques and his best guidance and wisdom as we could in the Himalayan mountains. He's doing good work. He's boots on the ground on the front line in the Maya delusional world, answering questions, helping people. So what a true blessing that is, you know. No need to be in the Himalayan mountains. We're already enlightened up here, you know, but the real work is down answering questions, helping people on the front line in the Maya delusional world. So I'm glad he could be a guiding light, a North Star, you know, a lighthouse to boats lost at sea, because he comes from a place of experience. Before he became a Kriya yogi, he was lost in the sauce in the Maya delusional world. So he comes from a place of experience. So he understands what it's like to be lost in the Maya delusional world. So what a good example Vedagurudev is. He's been there. He's done that. So, you know, most yogis, they just live in a blissed out state. They don't know what it's like to be in the Maya delusional world with the constant distractions and the constant attacks on your consciousness. But Vedagurudev comes from a place of experience. So if he could do it, anybody could do it. So look at Vedagurudev as a good example, the poster child of the wrong way, lost in the sauce, to the right way, becoming a Kriya yogi, helping people.
Jai Babaji.
Jai Babaji. All the glory to Babaji. He's doing the heavy lifting. Whoa, Babaji is right. Babaji comes from mountain to mountain in the Himalayan mountains, and that is the exact sound effects. There he goes from the peak of the Himalayan mountains to the next peak, right?
Yes.
No need for no airplane. No need for AI. No need for technology. No. Babaji has the best technology ever, right? Bilocation, levitation, flight. He could do anything. The possibilities are unlimited for Babaji.
Yeah.
All the glory to Babaji. He's doing all the heavy lifting. Vedagurudev, Swami Vedananda is saying a few words on the live stream. Keep up the good work, Babaji.
This just sounds like heavy
superpowers. The best CD powers ever, right?
Yes.
Cue the sound effect. Babaji lifting the mountain.
Hold on.
You know? What can I do when I realize my true inner potential? lift mountains, fly around,
Yes.
Sometimes when you see lights in the Himalaya, whoa, leveling up,
Yes.
leveling up spiritually, right? So when you see some lights in the Himalayan mountains, they say the Sitas, the light beings, are flying around tonight.
Yeah.
Enjoy the show, right?
Enjoy the show.
Fly
I have,
high, Babaji, and all Sitas and all light beings.
yeah,
Fly
fl-
high.
fly high. Oh, I have a comment from Paul to you, Swami Vedananda. He says, I agree. Block those electromagnetic waves. Yeah, sage
Block
advice.
those, yeah. Put that tinfoil hat on and let it reflect all those psyops, all those conscious attacks that hit your crown. So if you feel like you need that, and it helps you navigate this crazy Maya delusional world, then put your tinfoil hat on with pride, right?
Yes.
Even me, I got a nice orange Swami skull cap protecting my consciousness from the Maya delusional world, right? Leveling up my
Lovely.
consciousness.
Oh, wow. I'm learning so much. Um, Swami Vedananda, Saraswati, like, is Shiva teaching us that we are two people? Until the male and female, teaching us that the male and female needs to work together. We are not complete. We are in a battle of opposites. And when they work together, well, then we attain freedom and wholeness. Is that what Shiva is teaching us?
Yeah, I would say you see the male and female in you and the wholeness and the oneness inside you as you. So it's not a dualist perspective like, am I male or am I female over there?
Right.
It's, I am male and female as one. So one of our members in our Kriya Yoga School, her name is Shiva Angi, which symbolizes the divine union between Shiva and Shakti. Shiva is both male and female. So when you balance yourself with the masculine and the feminine and the Ida, which is the solar, and the Ida is the lunar and the solar is the Pingala. So you balance the Ida and the Pingala, the right and left side of your Susimna Nadi. You balance the masculine and the feminine. Then you have more balance, I told Vedagurudev one time he has too many masculine mantras. So I said he needed more feminine mantras.
Yes.
So hence Gayatri, hence Durga, hence Saraswati, hence Lakshmi. So balancing. When we do our mantra Monday, every Monday we do a male deity and a female devi, right? So balancing
Yeah.
it, right? So masculine and feminine. We do Shiva, we do Parvati, we do Narayana, Vishnu, we do Lakshmi, we do Brahma, we do Saraswati. So balancing. Too much masculine is not good. You need to balance. So Vedagurudev is a Libra. He tries to be the
Yeah.
scales of balance, right? Balance. Too much masculine, the scale's too high. We need more feminine to balance it out. So balance the masculine and the feminine, and see Shiva as two forms. He is a female form and he is a masculine form.
Yeah.
But that symbolizes the balance, the balance. Shiva is everywhere and everything. So you can't see it as a different perspective. You see it as a dual perspective. Like Shiva is female, Shiva is male. There's no right or wrong answer. He's anything you want him to be, God is everywhere and everything. So if you have that perspective of a oneness, of a wholeness perspective, not as a dualist perspective, then you'll be fine, Yeah. So when Shiva is here and I am here. I am Shiva and Shiva is me. I am God and God is me. Not a dualist perspective, a oneness perspective. That's the way Kriya yogis look at the world.
In perfect harmony. I know Shiva's dance makes more sense to me now. I was just thinking in harmony. So
and perfect wholeness and oneness. Dancing
Yeah.
Shiva, Shiva Nagaraj. the creation, the preservation, and the destruction, the circle of life, you know?
Yeah.
So we create, we preserve it, we destroy it, and we do it again. We create new. So
The
the circle of life, you know? What
circle
no
of
longer
life.
serves us, we destroy it, and we make space for something that does serve us in the present moment. So be like dancing Shiva.
Yeah.
Dancing Shiva is stepping on his ego, which you see him stepping on someone. That's his symbolizes the ego, and he has his foot up to enlightenment, and he has a bunch of drums and different tools in his hands to help him get there. So, yeah, have some tools. Bring your foot up to enlightenment and step on your ego. It no longer serves you.
Yeah. Swami Vedananda Saraswati, what, in your opinion, what is the most important skills to master in Kriya Yoga? I was thinking the breath, but what are your thoughts on that?
I mean, it's not one size fits all. It's different for everybody, but
Yeah.
The most important knowledge I got on the spiritual path is to not have any expectations, because then you'll be disappointed. Just go with the flow and see where it takes you. That's basically my plan. You know, whatever pranayama works best for you, put it in your pocket and use it. You know, whatever asanas work best for you, put it in your pocket and use it. And whatever meditation works best for you, put it in your pocket and use it. Whatever mantra japa works best for you, or whatever mantra resonates with you, put it in your pocket. Whatever bhakti or devotional songs you like to sing to celebrate the glory of God, put it in your pocket and use it. So it's not a one size fits all. It's different for other people, but whatever you sadhana or kriya works for you, I would put it in your pocket and integrate it into your daily life. That's why in our Kriya Yoga Masterclass we have hundreds of classes, you know, on different practices. Go through them all, see which one works for you. You know, I like this one, unblocking the 7 chakras. I'm gonna integrate it into my daily life. I'm gonna do it. It makes me feel good. It uplifts me. So the best practice is the one that works best for you and uplifts you. And sometimes you do a practice for 6 months and you feel a click and it doesn't resonate with you no more. Go to another practice. You know. So keep adjusting your practice to work for you in 2025 and beyond. And when you feel that practice has run its course, you can shed that practice and find a practice that does work best for you. So, yeah, I would just say whatever practice uplifts you and makes you feel the best, then that is the best practice. So, some practices work good for other people, and some practices don't work for you. It's not a one size fits all. It's more of a trial and error process. So when I was initiated on the path of Kriya Yoga, I went through all the initiations. I went through all the techniques, and I said, I like this one. I'm gonna integrate it into my daily life, or I like that one, you know, or I'm gonna make a 7-day schedule. I'm gonna do this practice on Thursday, this practice on Monday. You know, that schedule works best for me. So I would just try it out, but it's not one size fits all. What works for some yogis might not work for other yogis. What works for some yoginis might not work for other yoginis. So just find out what practices work best for you, and that is the best practices to have.
Yeah. That sounds great. Yeah. To see what works best for you. I just want to say, out on YouTube, we have a rare opportunity to ask Swami Vedananda Saraswati all your questions. It's not often that he makes himself available to answer questions. So if you have a question, type it in the comments below. He would love to answer your questions wholeheartedly. So, and
there is too much work in the Himalayan mountains, so I got a lot of work to do. So
yes,
this is a one-time offer.
yes, take
So
advantage.
take advantage. Tomorrow I will not be here.
Yes,
Going back to my cave and my ashram in Dawada Hut
yeah,
in the state of Uttarakhand in the Himalayan mountains.
where you are happy, happy, happy.
Happy, happy, happy every day.
Yeah. Yes. And today I'm channeling my inner gypsy. So if you have a question, I will answer it for you with the cards. So now's your opportunity. Well,
Or if you have a Halloween costume, let us know what Halloween
yeah,
costume you have. I would like to know
yeah,
what people are wearing out there in YouTube land.
yes. You have any Halloween stories? I would love to hear them. Get into the
Yeah,
Halloween
absolutely.
spirit. Um, I Swami Vedananda Saraswati, what do you think is the secret to heal ourselves? Is there a secret to heal ourselves?
The secret to heal yourself in the yogic tradition is to basically do your pranayama practice, collect your prana, and wherever you feel pain or you feel hurt, flow your prana that you've been saving to your hurt spot. So, yeah, in the Himalayan mountains, there is no hospital, there is no doctors, there is no pharmacy. So, you have no choice but to heal yourself. And you look for opportunities when somebody hurts their ankle, twists their knee, cuts up their feet on the rocks in the Himalayan mountains. We heal them collectively. So we save our prana so we can heal ourselves. Break in case of emergency your
Yes.
own prana. So so
Yeah. Oh,
when Vedagurudev went up the Himalayan mountains, the Indian government made him sign a waiver that if in case he died, they weren't responsible. So you begin to realize that no one's coming to save you. If you run into a situation, you got to save yourself. So there is no pharmacy up there. There are no doctors up there. There is no hospitals up there. So you're going to have to heal yourself. So we have these practices of collecting our prana, blowing our prana to the hurt spot. And if you're lucky enough to travel with a bunch of enlightened yogis or yoginis, then collectively we will send healing energy to you. So that's why we have these mantras like Dan Van Tree, the Sita of medicine, to send healing energy and healing oil to help you overcome whatever you're going through. And works pretty good, I
yeah.
would definitely say. So don't put your faith or trust in anybody else to come save you. Save yourself, you know? So heal yourself wherever you're at. My plan is I hope to never see a doctor in my life. So
Yeah.
hopefully I
That's a
get
good
that wish.
plan.
I don't want to ask anybody how I feel in myself. I tell you how I feel internally. You don't tell me. So barring getting hit by a bus and having them put my body back together, I hope to never see a doctor. The small things, virus, cold, sickness, easy to overcome when you're a Kriya yogi or yogini. Yeah, light work, kindergarten,
Light
another day
work.
at the office, light work. So yeah, I don't have faith in other people. I get to work on myself and
Yeah.
do my inner work and heal myself. Level up, healing myself. Right.
Yes.
Vedagurudev Swami Vedananda is now healed.
Yeah.
Jai Babaji.
Oh.
You are now healed.
Healed.
Healing yourself. Not looking for external solutions, looking for internal solutions on the path of Kriya Yoga.
Yes. Swami Vedananda Saraswati, I don't know. I want to explore the idea that boredom is good for you. And here's why. Because the world has so many distractions and we don't have time to be bored. Perhaps boredom is a great opportunity to be alone with your thoughts. And when I'm with my thoughts, that's when I'm the most creative and the ideas are flowing. But in this world, I see people and they get bored and they pull out their phones and they start scrolling to avoid boredom. But even even with that is boring, I think it takes real courage to sit with your boredom. And I notice when I'm bored, I immediately start looking for something to eat. Like the food will feel that boredom. We live in such a fast-paced world. It's very uncomfortable to sit with your boredom. And I just, yeah, I think being bored is a great opportunity to work on your inner self. And yeah, I think it takes courage to just like be with yourself. So I don't know what your thoughts are on that, Swami Vedananda. I think that's where the magic comes.
Yeah, I would say my guru used to say silence is the best teacher. So look at boredom as an opportunity to do whatever spiritual practice you like. So if like Vedagurudev would say, if I'm at the DMV and I have a couple hours till they get to me to get a new driver's license, I break out my mala bag and I do my mantra japa. So when you're a Kriya yogi or yogini, you're never really bored because you're looking for opportunities where there's some downtime where you could cultivate and enhance your spiritual practice. So boredom is a non-issue because you fill in the boredom with an opportunity to do your spiritual practice. So yeah, I would definitely say if you have the opportunity to close your eyes and meditate and go inside you as you, silence is the best teacher. So there is not an opportunity for boredom because you have too many kriyas, too many mantras, too many things to do to help fill in the space when you ever feel you're bored. So as a Kriya yogi, I never feel bored,
Yeah.
I have too much work to do. I don't have enough time in the day to get to all the work. So
Yeah.
boredom is a non-issue
Yeah.
for a Kriya
Never
yogi
bored.
or yogini. Never
Always
bored,
happy.
right? Always happy, right?
Yes.
24 hours a day, blissed out yogis or yoginis.
Yeah, beautiful. I don't know, Swami Vedananda Saraswati. I don't know. This is something I've been thinking about that being an example to others. I want to help ourselves and others to show them it's possible. I don't know. I've recently been inspired to like help and heal people every day in every way that I can, and I do that with the Kriya Yoga School and in my day-to-day life. And I was thinking, really, what else is there but to help people? I feel like that's the highest calling, is to just help people. I feel like that's what my soul came here to do, is to help people. But I don't know, and if I could use my spiritual gifts to help people, that would help me too. And I think that being kind, showing up for people, I don't know, helping people out of danger, to be fearless. I don't know. I don't feel like, I don't know, you could never go wrong doing the right thing. I feel like that's the highest thing I could do. So, what do you think about that?
They would say in Kriya Yoga, the lightning path to enlightenment is karma yoga, which is selfless service, helping people as much as possible. This is the fastest track to get to a higher consciousness or enlightenment. So yeah, you can never go wrong helping people. Helping people is way more important than some fairy dust paper money. I would look for
Yeah.
every opportunity to help people as much as possible. And I know Vedagurudev has told me that is the most important thing. He doesn't do the Kriya Yoga School to get rich or pay his bills. He does it to help people. That's
Yeah.
the free Kriya Yoga School. So helping people as much as possible, you can never go wrong. He also told me that he wants to have a Santa Claus list of people he's helped. So when he ascends, cue the so when Vedagurudev ascends, he'll have an unlimited names on his Santa Claus list of people he helped. So yeah, I would try to help as many people as you can. You can never go wrong helping people, and that is a shout out to all the people that help people out there. Keep up the good work. Helping people. Uplifting people. That is always a beautiful thing. So yeah, I would definitely say helping people karma yoga, selfless service is the lightning path to attaining higher consciousness. And you can never go wrong helping people. It makes you feel good. It makes them feel good. It's a win-win all around. So help as many people as you can. You know, you don't have to give money. You could help an old lady across the street. You could put a smile on a child's face. You know, these are all great ways to help people. You know, so if you don't have the financial means, it's okay. Look for other ways to help people. You know, you can never go wrong helping people.
Yeah.
And I always think it's a beautiful thing that 6 a.m. every morning, from what Vedagurudev told me, the Buddhist monk walked bare feet, and they give blessings to people who line up on the street, and they give
Yeah.
them rice and they give them money and they put it in their bowls, helping people. What a beautiful thing that is, helping
Yeah.
people on the spiritual path. Don't worry, you keep up the good work. You're doing good work. You don't have to worry about food. You don't have to worry about money. We take care of all that. You keep on the right track, So when you don't have to worry about money, it becomes liberation, moksha. Like a big weight is lifted off your back. So yeah, look for the opportunity to help people, and God will fill in the blanks. The universe will fill in the blanks. So to most people in the Western world, it seems crazy. Like, how could people live in the Himalayan mountains without money? It's possible. There are thousands of people doing it right now. How can people be Buddhist monks without a job? It's possible. They're doing it, So, we've been conditioned to think that we need money for everything, We're regurgitating the playbook. We're drinking the Kool-Aid out there. But when you see the finer things in life don't require money, you don't need money to meditate. Sit on the side of your bed, close your eyes, and have a meeting inside you as you with yourself. Drink some tea in your crown chakra, So
Yeah.
nature is beautiful. The clouds, the sunset, the sunrise, smile on a baby face. All these things are worth way more than money. So yeah, when you begin to see that the finer things in life don't require some paper fairy dust money, then life is blissful and very liberating.
I don't know. This is just a random thought, Swami Vedananda Saraswati, but you were talking about money, and I don't know. I was just been thinking that the population keeps going down, and then will there be less customers, and maybe there'll be an economic collapse? And I wonder if that would not be such a bad thing, and that maybe we'll become farmers again, and then society we would become we would barter for goods, and money wouldn't be we wouldn't have money. I just think that money is the root of evil, and we don't even. Maybe I would love that, to not have to worry about money. But I don't know. You just made me think about money, and maybe that's where we're going towards. But
Yeah, it'd
I know
be
that's
great if you could bother and there was no need for no financial system. And
yeah,
we'll see what the world holds. If
yeah,
no matter what happens in the world, we'll still be here and we'll keep going. So
yeah,
give you some guidance.
yeah.
Customers or no customers,
We don't
keep
need
going,
money.
right?
Yeah,
We don't need money, right? Hence the free school, right?
yeah,
Or we would. I would prefer people to practice Kriya yoga, even if they didn't have money. That would be
yeah,
a true blessing, right? Money, if you want to support, you can. If you don't,
yeah,
it's perfectly fine. I'd rather you get some tools to help you navigate this chaotic, distracting world out here. So yeah, it'd be a beautiful thing if we could go
yeah,
back to the golden
yeah.
age of before money, and we just loved each other, helped each other,
Yes.
look for opportunities to feed each other. In India, you could never go hungry because every ashram, every temple has like a food line. Line up. You're hungry? Good. We got a bunch of food here. Let's, put some food on your plate and have a nice day. So I like that. They call it Prasad. Also, Prasad we give our food to God as an offering before we eat our food. So that's a true blessing, and God purifies our food and cleanses our food.
Yeah.
So we have divine food, but it's a good offering. God's not going to eat your food, but it's a good sign of good faith, that an offering that you give your food to God before you eat it yourself, right? And you thank God for the nutrition and nourishment from your food, you know?
Yeah.
True blessing to have food on your plate. There are a lot of people that don't have food on their plate.
Yeah, if I had unlimited money, I would donate money to those places and buy them rice, whatever they needed to feed people. I would, like, just help people as much as I can. But yeah, lots of people need food and help, so give what you can. So yeah, that's a beautiful thing.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, going back to boredom, Paul says, yes, Veronica, I feel that way, like I'm wasting time. That's why we become masters of distractions. Yeah. Sit in your distraction.
You're never wasting time,
Yeah.
like just being aware of the restlessness and the boredom. That is a true blessing also. Most
Yeah.
people aren't aware of that. Most people just, like my guru would say, sleeping with your eyes open, So don't be sleeping with your eyes open, look at the restlessness and the boredom as a true blessing to make you become aware. Like, okay, I'm going to look at this as an opportunity to focus my awareness and focus my attention on something that serves me in the present moment and not let it go to waste or slip by. So,
Yeah.
yeah, I would look at every boredom, every restlessness as a good opportunity to overcome, or use some of your tools in your toolbox to practice and,
Yeah.
pass the time, you know?
Swami Vedananda Saraswati, this is something I've been thinking about. If you want to attract things, you need to let go of all the negative fears and beliefs to attract things. Would you say that's true?
Yeah, definitely. These negative beliefs, these negative emotions, they're like walls in front of you attracting what you want. So the water in your body is listening. So why would you waste your time on doubts, lack, all these lower emotions? You're actually blocking yourself. But when you raise your energy up, you harmonize and you begin to crystallize your circumstances. So it's like tuning in your radio dial to whatever you want. So if you delete all the distractions, all the static on your radio signal, you have a clear connection. So this is what these practices of Kriya Yoga do. We clear out our connections so we have a direct connection and we don't waste time on lower emotions, lower instincts, wasted emotions. We focus our time on uplifting emotions, love, peace, harmony, freedom. We cultivate on that because the water in your body is listening. So if you want to uplift yourself and align yourself for whatever you want, always come from a place of abundance, not from a place of lack. And
Yeah.
that will help crystallize and harmonize the frequency that you're trying to attain. Like something like winning the Powerball or the lottery might be harder to attain because there's a lot of distractions. There's a lot of people trying to tune in that frequency also. Something like, I don't know, there's something in your daily life like, I, I, I wish they had this at the store. You'd be surprised. That would probably be easier attainable, So start off slow and work your way up to the lottery.
Yeah.
So, you know,
Well, Paul has a great comment. He says, great, turn lemons into lemonades. Lemonade.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah. Turn lemons into lemonade,
Yeah.
So
Uh,
whatever opportunity this world throws at you, I mean, it's coming. That
it's
is for
coming.
sure.
Oh
They're
boy.
gonna try to steal your attention, and never be in a fear-based state. We're fearless yogis and yoginis, right? So whatever you see on social media, slot machine, or the mainstream media slot machine, don't let it affect you. Become the detached witness and be like, yeah, cool story, bro. I'm not buying it. So when you're fearless, you don't care about anything. You're not scared of anything. The way they implement their power and their control is by scaring you into doing something that you don't want to do. But if you're not scared, they can't scare you in anything. I'm not scared. I'm not doing that. And like I said before, have the affirmation. I don't work for you, bro.
I don't work for you, bro. You're not my
So
boss.
your next door neighbor says you should do this. I don't work for you, bro. I don't know. Somebody you see on the street says you should do this. I don't work for you, bro.
Yeah.
So when you take your power back, no one can steal your power. So yeah, have that affirmation. I don't work for you. If you work a job and someone pays your rent, then you work for that guy. You gotta
Yeah.
tread lightly. But anybody
Yes.
else outside your family or your job, just tell them I don't work for you, bro. That's my affirmation, and then
I don't work
they
for you,
don't
bro.
like it, but it shows them like you don't control nothing over here. I am the king of my castle, and I do whatever I want. So
Yeah, you
you
don't
don't
own
control
me.
nothing. Just because
I'm
you
not your
live next
slave.
door to me, you don't control nothing over here. Just because I live in the same city, you don't control nothing over here. And the government in America should be civil servants. They work for us. We don't work for them. So no thanks. I don't
Yeah.
want you to be
Okay.
my slave master and tell me what I should do with my body or what I should think or no thanks. I'm the king of my castle. I control everything over here. You
Yeah.
control nothing over here. So take your ghost stories and take a hike.
Take a hike.
Ta-
Keep walking.
Take take this job and shove it. I
Shove
ain't working here no more.
it. Yeah. I was trying to. Yeah. I was trying to find the.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
blowing the holy conch. We're coming home, God,
Yeah.
right?
You know what? You made me think like real power is the law of detachment. Stop trying and
Mm,
start being. I'm not going to
true.
attach to your beliefs. Like I'm detaching. Ugh,
I mean, Vedagurudev told me on the path that his most profound insight was instead of trying to control the path, he just goes with the flow. So
yeah,
every day he wakes up and he says, how's Babaji going to surprise me today? And he never disappoints. So
never.
that's what we're doing today. Okay, great. Let's go. So just go with the flow. One thing you'll find out about this world, it never happens the way you want it to happen. So you got to be light on your toes. You got to adjust. You got to pivot. You got to change course. You got to change directions and go with the flow. Wherever it takes you, that's what happens. Three-Eye Atlas lands tomorrow. Okay. Adjust, pivot, change course, change directions. If Three-Eye Atlas doesn't land tomorrow, another day at the office. Keep going. So be
Yeah,
light on your toes. Whatever this world, crazy, Maya, delusional, chaotic world throws at you, just be light on your toes and be like, all right, I knew it was coming. Every day is a test as a yogi. So
it sure is.
let's get to work. But this world is definitely uncertain, ever changing. So if you see it as ever changing, you don't really have no dog in the fight. You don't really have any expectations. You're like, I knew this Maya delusional world was going to do that. I knew they were going to run the playbook. They
I
always
knew
run the playbook.
it.
you know. There they go. Somebody else is
Yeah,
up on the roof doing something they shouldn't. running the playbook, you know. I knew they were going to do that. They run the same playbook that they
Yeah,
ran since JFK. They're still going
yeah.
at it, you know.
It worked last
Never
time.
learn. Always running that playbook, you know.
Yeah.
So protect your consciousness, protect your energy, and whatever other people do, don't let it affect you. Unshakable mountain, as I always
Unshakable
say.
mountain.
No matter what they do, unshakable mountain. But this world is definitely uncertain, ever changing, and if you have that awareness and that perspective, then you'll adjust accordingly, you know, and you won't get attached to any outcome or any expectations. You'll be like, I knew it. Lucy always pulls the football on Charlie Brown. You know, if you're hoping she's not going to pull it, you might be mistaken. The U.S. government always runs their playbook. So
They do.
if you have that awareness, be like, there they go. Lucy's going to pull the football on Charlie Brown. Tomorrow will be disclosure. Tomorrow will be Jeffrey Epstein list. Tomorrow will be JFK, RFK, aliens. Go down the list, you know. They got a bunch of ghost stories. You know, here comes the football. Charlie Brown's going to kick it. Whoop! You know, hitting his head again. Another day at the office. One thing is for sure, you can bet that American government's going to pull the football, pull the rug on you. So, you know, if you're not attached to any outcome, you can't be disappointed. Like, oh, that's what they do. Liars tell lies out here. So, another day at the office. Don't put your faith in no one. Do your own inner work, and you can't be disappointed. Yeah. You control what you can control. Don't try to control the ending of the movie, right? It's going to end the way it ends, and just enjoy it. Like, there it goes again. You know?
There it goes again. Trust yourself. I was Swami Vedananda Saraswati. This is kind of, I don't know. This is just your opinion, but I was thinking like, Jesus, Jeshua, was he able to walk on water just because he believed he could? Just that thought, like a placebo effect? Our thoughts, energy, and action, like maybe the only thing that's real is our thoughts. I just think how powerful our thoughts are. What do you think about that?
I mean, I don't know because I wasn't there, but I would say if I come from the yogic perspective, they call him Yeshua, right? Yeshua. Jesus. If he attained the siddhi of levitation, my guru would say that Yeshua had some good siddhi teachers, right? Who gave him the blueprint. So these siddhis, as they would say in yoga, like resurrection, walking on water, levitation, I would say to enlightened being like Yeshua, these were easily attainable because he lived a life of purity. He was a pure soul. So he was able to do things that normal people couldn't do. He wasn't restricted by the limitations of normal people's physical body because he realized his true inner potential. So it wouldn't surprise me if Yeshua walked on water, you know. When I was in the Himalayan mountains, I saw a bunch of different siddhis that normal people wouldn't say was possible. But it's more like a byproduct of your spiritual practice. It's not something you could attain easily. It's just something that happens. So I would say it's highly likely, you know, but I'm a full glass yogi. I believe anything is possible if you do your inner work. So I would say an enlightened being, an ascended master like Yeshua, Jesus, could the possibilities were limitless. Let's say it like that. What couldn't he do, right? I like when my father told me we're Americans, not Americans.
Yeah.
So that yogi mindset, you know, like
Yeah.
when we do our inner work and we do our sadhana, our tapas intensively, wholeheartedly, what can't we do? So I would say if you're a pure soul and you're not attached to the Maya delusional world, you're probably light as a feather. So walking over water and levitating, you know, is highly possible.
And I was also thinking about the quality of our thoughts affects our lives. Like no matter what's going on, just to have quality thoughts, I think takes courage. Like the world's falling, or you feel like your world's falling apart, you can't pay the bills, but just focusing on positive thoughts. Like the quality of our thoughts is really important. And yeah,
Yeah,
it was
definitely. Vedagurudev said before, the water in your body is listening. So always
yeah,
talk highly to the water in your body, and
yeah.
you'd be surprised of what you can
Love
accomplish.
you.
So negative, never have negative thoughts. Always have positive thoughts. You know, and always uplift yourself and
Yeah,
come from a higher state. You know, and yeah, always keep that awareness that the water in your body is listening. So always talk highly to it, you know? What it takes the same amount of energy to talk highly to the water in your body than it does to talk bad to the water in your body. So why would you choose to talk bad? Always
yeah.
uplift yourself. Always have good thoughts. Good thoughts in, bad thoughts out. Be a traffic cop, you know, directing traffic. What are you, a good thought? Come on in. What are you, a bad thought? Turn around, U turn. So always have that perspective, you know, like what negative thoughts are just a waste of time. So I know people been conditioned their whole life to think negatively and woe is me and dwell in that pit of despair and be a pig rolling in the mud with the other pigs. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Be like Jonathan Living Seagull. He didn't want to eat trash with the other seagulls on the landfill. He wanted to fly high. So fly high. Be a free bird. Do whatever makes you happy. You know, this is a good practice to have. So, yeah, I would definitely say don't dwell in lower thoughts, negative thoughts. You're you're dragging yourself into that pit of despair. Always speak highly to the water in your body, and you'd be surprised of your true inner potential.
Yeah. Well, I don't know, Swami Vedananda Saraswati. I was thinking like going on a walk, playing music, dancing, and being in silence can lead to a spiritual awakening. Also, can making love to the right person lead to a spiritual awakening? Like when you feel totally present and aware with someone. I don't know. Many are looking for their soulmate, and think that this is what they're looking for, a sense of coming home to a person, a profound sense of comfort and understanding. So I don't know what you feel about that.
Yeah, I would definitely say if you find the right person who's aligned with your same frequency, it's a divine union. It's the divine union of Shiva Shakti coming together as one, you know? So if you're lucky enough to find that true blessing and somebody who is vibrating on your same frequency, then that is definitely a true blessing to connect two energies and become one energy. So if you have a fire, that's one fire. But if you have two fires and they connect, it's a super fire. So enhancing energies together, what a beautiful thing that is, you
Yeah.
know? So yeah, I would definitely say if you're lucky enough. The problem is how would I say it? The spiritual dating pool gets slimmer the more you raise your consciousness. There are less
Yeah.
matches. So it's hard to find somebody who's vibrating on your same frequency. But if they're out there, you know, stay
Yeah, I think
open
you
minded and you'll be surprised of what can happen when you least suspect it.
yeah. I think you just answered my next question, Swami Vedananda. I was thinking like why do you think love is such a universal struggle? Like we're all struggling with love. Why is it such a struggle? Like,
I
uh,
mean, I wouldn't struggle with love. I would just let love radiate out your body. Be a nuclear power plant of unconditional love, and don't block your love. Don't put obstacles in your love. Don't put resistance in your love. Just let it happen. My
yeah,
guru used to say, love is not 5 beans in your hand. Love is unlimited. So give it to everybody. Become Oprah Winfrey of love out here. You get love, you get love, you get love, you get love. Everybody gets love. So give love unlimitedly. Become a radio antenna of unconditional love. Become a
yeah,
nuclear power plant radiating love as much as possible. And you'd be surprised how things come together. The universe fills in the blanks, let's say it like that. So yeah, always lead with love. Never come from a place of hate. Always come from a place of love. So love
yeah,
as many people unconditionally, wholeheartedly, as much as you can. And I don't see how you could ever go wrong. So love is the vibration of the universe. So always stay anchored and centered in a place of love.
yeah. I like to think of love as like the heart chakra, a green rose, and I feel like we have to that's love, and it's something that you have to feed it. You have to nourish it. You have to help it grow. I don't know. Love is something that you have to help it grow. You got to feed it. It just I don't know. That's what I'm feeling like. Yeah, you got to nurture love too. That's what
Yeah,
I'm.
you got to water that green 12-petal flower, your heart chakra, your anahata. You got to speak nice to your heart chakra. So yeah, you definitely got to cultivate it, enhance it, and maintain it. So don't let your flower wilt. Let it
Yeah.
blossom and be the most beautiful flower of all. So yeah, send as much unconditional love to it as you can.
Well, Mariana says that withholding love is the greatest pain on the other side. Yes, it is.
Yeah, so don't withhold love. Just love as many people as you can and look for the opportunity to love as many people as you can. If you could see that, like if you have children, love your children as much unconditionally as you can. Even if you don't have a soulmate or a partner, there are many things to love in your area. Love your cats, love your birds, love
Yeah.
your children. Be a nuclear power plant from love. If people withhold love from you, that's their problem, not your problem. So radiate love as much as possible. And if you become a nuclear power plant of love, then you don't really need too many external love, or you're not waiting for love for anybody else. You have a great storage, a great supply of unconditional love, and you make more love every day, right?
Yeah.
You're constantly generating love. So if somebody wants to withhold love from you, you don't really care because you have enough love to go around. And when you receive the love from your spirit guides, your ascended masters, your archangels, your deities, then you're not waiting for anybody else. So if they withhold love, that's their problem, not your problem. Like, I don't need your love. I got too much love to give myself. I got an
Yeah.
overabundance, a supply of love. So, you're not
Yes.
waiting on anybody. You're not depending on anybody else's love. You have your own love.
Yeah.
Have love will travel, right? I bring my own love to the party.
Yeah. I feel like many of us they're afraid of love because it makes them feel helpless. They don't like that feeling because love feels so wonderful, but then it makes you feel helpless too. People don't like to feel powerless, helpless.
I would see the glass half full, not half
Yeah.
empty. Like, it doesn't
Yeah.
make me feel powerless. It's a beautiful
Yes.
thing. Like uh I cultivate it, I enhance it. So like whatever this feeling is of love, I want it 24 hours a day. I'm trying to be a radio antenna, a satellite dish, a nuclear power plant radiating love 24
Yes.
hours a day. So I never feel helpless, right? Because you feel helpless when you're hoping other people would kind of reflect your love back, or give the same love that you give back. And that, people are going to do what they do. They're not going to happen the way you want them to happen. So don't have no expectations. Just be a walking nuclear power plant. And if, people want to try to hurt you or deny you their love, you don't need it. You got a big supply, a huge bank of love. So
Yeah.
if you want to give me love, fine.
Yeah.
I want people who add, not minus, right? So I'm gonna take my love away from you. Doesn't matter. I have enough love to give, So
Yeah.
what
The
I need your
powerhouse of
love
love.
for? It's dirty. It's tainted. It
Yeah.
comes with obligations and restrictions. I don't want that type of love. I want unconditional love with no guardrails and no rules or regulations. So take your love and shove it.
Yeah.
I
Oh
ain't
no,
working here no more.
yeah. Well, I was the idea of being a detached witness. It seems like how do you love without becoming attached? I feel like it's impossible when it comes to love. I don't know. I can't love without being attached. I don't know. For me, I think that's the one thing that it's hard to be a detached witness when it comes to love. I
The
don't
way
know.
you would become a detached witness when it comes to love is you just let it happen the way it happens, and you don't have no expectation. You're not
Oh
trying
yeah.
to change the movie, or you're not trying to guide the outcome. You're just letting it happen the way it happens, and nothing really is going to happen the way you want it to happen. So if you have that mindset, you just be like, okay, it was good while it lasted, and keep moving on. But
Yeah.
have love will travel. So I'm traveling around. I carry my own love to the party, if you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying. So I
Yeah.
don't really need other people's love. So if you're attached to somebody else's love, you're going to suffer, because when they pull the rug or they pull the football on you, then you're going to be suffer. You're going to be disappointed, right? I want that love. I want it to be here. But if you see everything like clouds passing in the sky, okay, that was nice while it's here. Now it's over. Moving on. Turning the page, So
Moving on.
yeah, so just don't attach to love. It's gonna love is gonna come and go. It happens to everybody. So if you're not trying to attach to yourself to it, you understand how the universe works. You just let it pass. Okay, that was cool while it lasted, but now it's over, and I'm not trying to attach to it. That way I can't suffer. So if you don't have no dog in the fight, you just let it happen the way it happens. Clouds passing in the sky, water under the bridge. All right. Well, that was cool. But yeah, can't suffer. No
No.
suffering over here.
And it seems like the spiritual path, it teaches you to be in search of something to be free, but what if real enlightenment is realizing there's nothing to be in search of? It's just you realizing that this whole story is not real. Like what? I don't know, it just seems like every spiritual practice or whatever, like you're always in search of something, but maybe I'm not in search of anything.
Yeah,
That's
so that's why Yogananda calls his place self-realization fellowship. We're not searching for anything. We have all the tools inside us as us. We're just realizing them. We're unlocking them. So yeah, if you want to search for enlightenment, just go in the bathroom and look in the mirror, and you'll see enlightenment looking back at you. So these tools we do in Kriya Yoga are just to help us realize our true inner potential that's inside us as us. So we're not trying to go anywhere. We're not trying to do anything. We're just doing our inner work and unlocking our true inner potential, our true inner nature. So yeah, I would say yeah, don't
yeah.
happiness, enlightenment, self-realization, Satchinanda, higher consciousness is all inside you as you, Like they say, the kingdom of heaven is within. So when you realize that, you don't have to get on an airplane, you don't have to go anywhere, you don't have to speak to anybody, you don't have to pay a bunch of money. You go inside yourself and realize your true inner potential. I like when my guru said, one time we were at ashram and he saw a bunch of backpackers on the spiritual path. He said, I don't know why people spend a lot of money. All they need to do is go in their closet and shut the door and be alone with themselves, and they'll find out their true inner potential. So that's kind of my mindset also,
Yeah.
like go inside you as you, and you don't have to go anywhere or do anything. And once you have the tools, then you look for the opportunity to break out your tools, whatever this crazy Maya delusional world offers you. So look for
Yeah.
opportunities to use your tools. And if you don't have no tools, go to freekriyayogamasterclass.com, give you a step-by-step roadmap. Or, if you want advanced techniques and you want me to coach you and help you along the path and answer all your questions, join our Kriya Yoga School Masterclass, Kriya Yoga Masterclass. Master the supreme science of yoga. Test it, observe it, experience it, feel it, and know it. So
Yes.
that would be my best advice, So.
Oh, speaking of any questions, anybody out there have questions, feel free to ask them. We have Swami Vedananda Saraswati on deck. Take advantage of his wise and sage advice. So, yeah.
How long have we been on here now?
2 hours and 20 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I'll share something. I've been, I don't know. I've been thinking about my intuition and like developing it. So I have this app on my phone. It's called the ESP trainer. So you just you have 4 different colored blocks, and behind the right one is like a piece of scenery. It's kind of like remote viewing. So you'll just pick. Oh, I picked the right one. But it's like 24, play it through 24, and the most I've gotten is 18 out of 24. But I've just been thinking like I want to get all 24 out of 24, but when using my intuition, it feels like it's really right on when I just like I have no thoughts. I was just thinking the power of no thoughts is when I'm really clear on my intuition and like living. I was just thinking, how would my life be if I just like make all my decisions based on my intuition instead of my logical brain? So I was just thinking maybe that's something that we could test. I'm testing it right now just to see what happens if I just follow my intuition and just see where it takes me. So yeah, and
I would let your intuition be your GPS, your North Star, your guiding light. Let it guide you, Your soul is never gonna lead you wrong. So always listen to your soul, always listen to your intuition, always listen to your higher consciousness, and it'll be your best GPS, and it'll guide you where you need to go. Like on the spiritual path, your logical mind is always trying to make sense of it, but there's a lot of stuff you can't make sense,
Yeah.
And I like when my guru said, like, say I would see like a CD or something, nothing to see here,
Yeah.
Nothing to see here, Like, don't try to make sense of it, But yeah, when you stop using your logical mind and then stop going with the flow, then the universe kind of fills in the blanks, which is a beautiful thing.
Well, I think since we have no more questions, I was thinking Swami Vedananda Saraswati, maybe I could do the guru mantra for you before we go.
Oh, outstanding.
Yeah.
I would love to hear it.
Yeah. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Deva, Maheshwar, Guru Saksak Brahma, Tahasme, Shri Guru Ave, Swami Vedananda, Saraswati, Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Deva, Maheshwar, Guru Saksak Brahma, Tahasme, Shri Guru Ave, Swami Vedananda, Saraswati, Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Deva, Maheshwar, Guru Saksak Brahma, Tahasme, Shri Guru Ave, Swami Vedananda, Saraswati. Jai
Jai
Babaji.
Babaji. Jai
Well,
Babaji. Very beautiful, Veronica. Thank you for that.
thank you.
Outstanding. Very uplifting.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you for everything you do, Swami Vedananda Saraswati, and thank you for being here on our satsang and answering all my questions and being so patient. So
All the glory to Babaji and Mataji and the Siddhas. They're doing all the heavy lifting.
Yeah. Well, is there anything that you'd like to share, Swami Vedananda? I've been just blabbing away, asking you all these questions.
Well, I'm not a man for many words.
Yeah.
I would just say happy, happy, happy. Stay happy out there. Happy Halloween to everybody out there. And just stay happy.
Yeah.
My disciple Vedagurudev has pretty good knowledge on the spiritual path of Kriya Yoga. So make sure you tune in every Sunday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Vedagurudev's Soul Talks live from the Thailand beach with him and Veronica. Very beautiful scenery, Thai palm trees, Thai ocean. So outstanding. And every 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Vedagurudev's live Kriya Yoga Q&A satsang, which is right now. So very beautiful. Put all your questions in there. And Mantra Monday, Lord Krishna will be coming up, premiering 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that'll be 12 mantras in the Mantra Monday playlist. So if you want to see Mantra Monday, make sure you subscribe to Vedagurudev's YouTube channel at Vedagurudev. Daily Babaji quotes, daily satsang videos, daily soul talk videos, Mantra Monday every Monday. Just go to the playlist and let all the mantras play, let all the soul talks play, let all the satsangs play. We need 400 more watch hours, then we will be monetized. So make sure you support our Kriya Yoga family, and we will be monetized sooner than other. Just leave the Mantra Monday on and let it play. So
let it play.
Our YouTube channel at Vedagurudev, and if you want to learn Kriya Yoga 100% free, go to Kriya Yoga Masterclass. If you want to learn Kriya Yoga 100% free, go to freekriyayogamasterclass.com. You want to connect with like-minded souls all around the world, over 810 like-minded male and females, yogis and yoginis practicing Kriya Yoga 100% free. Join our group. Go to soulinder.com, which is also freekriyayoga.com. Free Kriya Yoga, we have a very interactive community, a lot of great spiritual knowledge in our community posted every day. So, join there, support the family. And if you want to join me, Veronica, Mariana, Paul, Darren, all of our Kriya Yoga School members, and master the supreme science of Kriya Yoga, go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. So I guess, go ahead.
Oh, I just wanted to say a final thought. I'm wishing you a very happy Halloween, double toil and trouble, fire burn and cauldron bubble. And it's Halloween and everyone's entitled to one good scare. So I just wanted to say, Swami Vedananda Saraswati, you're always welcome. So anytime you want to come to our satsang, you're welcome.
Jai Babaji.
Jai Babaji.
Well, I have a lot of work in the Himalayan mountains.
Yeah.
I'm going back to my ashram in Dawada Hut in the state of Uttarakhand in India in the Himalayan mountains.
Yes.
The abode of Babaji. Babaji is
Hello.
calling me. The mountains are calling.
Yes, the mountains are calling you.
Om.
Om.
So play my sound effect. I will transport back to the Himalayan mountains. Blowing the conch, I'm coming home.
Yes.
You know?
It's a modern one. Let's see. Wow. Thank you, Swami Vedananda Saraswati. It was a pleasure having you here.
Happy Halloween to everybody out there. Thank you for joining our October 29th Vedgurudev's live Halloween Q&A Satsang with me, Swami Vedananda, and Veronica. So I guess with that said, we'll go out the traditional way with Babaji's Mula mantra. So if you're going through something and you need a mantra and you want to call on Babaji for help, call Babaji's direct phone number, which is Om Kriya Babaji Nama Om. And Veronica will say it so beautifully right now.
Om Kriya Babaji Nama Om.
Om Kriya Babaji Nama Om. And lastly, we will say Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu 3 times, sending peace, love, harmony, and freedom to all beings wherever they're at, whatever plane of existence they are on. 3 times. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. And lastly, we will sing the Shanti, Universal Peace Mantra, sending peace and love to all people all around the world. And Veronica will say it so beautifully right now.
Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Shalom. Sat Nam Sadhu Tao Em. Spirit, Swami, Kami, Amen, Amen. Umen Selah Hom.
Om Shanti, 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 Shalom. Sat Nam Sadhu Tao Em Om Spirit, Swami Kami, Amen, Amen, Omen Selah Hom. Namaste, I'm Vedagurudev, and today I'm going to share a proven spiritual system that's already helped thousands experience deep transformation. When you join the Kriya Yoga School Masterclass, here's exactly what you'll get. Weekly deep dive classes, Saturday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bi-monthly Holy Fire Yagna ceremonies to clear energetic blocks. Weekly satsangs and Q&A, Wednesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Instant access to over 200 plus on-demand classes on asanas, pranayama, mantra japa, and meditation. Direct VIP access to me for daily mentorship and support. This is not just information, it's direct transmission, guidance, and transformation. Thousands have already said yes to the Kriya Yoga path. And if you're here now, something inside you is ready to. Click the Join Now button below, choose your membership, and begin your journey to inner freedom today. See you inside the Kriya Yoga School Masterclass.